Hi, Christina. I am just about to get packing orders. I think I can edit the description of the video right now. Sweet. Hi, Michael. Right, let's see if that worked. If either of you don't mind, if one of you. Christina, no. Christina had to put down their second kitty today.
No!
I was like, I won't go grab my kitty to rub him in your face. Unless you need kitty, I can go get said kitty. Let's see, I'm just trying to get everything on the computer set up. Okay, there we go. And then, I need kitty. I'll get him. He's right behind me. Here's some beans for you. Here, you just wanna hang out with us? You can just sit here? Or are you gonna run away immediately? You hang out? Funny enough, he is not a Maine Coon, but the second largest cat, the Norwegian forest cat, a Ouija, if you will. He's a Ouija named Gigi's. And then I forgot to say, I just got one of his hairs right into my mouth. If anyone wants, I did change one thing about the Linktree link in our channel description. And so now, if anyone wants, for today, we'll be doing a rock hounding location for free for anyone that wants me to do some quick research for you. Oh my gosh, Audrey! I was like, how do I do that? Yeah. I'm about to pack your order too. So if I don't have any requests to like do rock hounding locations, I will be packing orders. And so if anyone wants, you can go over to the Linktree link in our channel description, or I did put it in the description of the live show. I'm not sure how you access that from inside the live. He's trying to find a way out of here. Where are you gonna go? So if anyone wants, you can fill out that form and I will, do my darndest to find you a good spot. I can't guarantee anything unless it's like a BLM rock hounding location, a mine, stuff like that. But if I'm not doing that, I'm gonna be packing orders. So let me know. Because what you can do, if anyone wants, you can just go fill out the form and let me know that you filled it out. And then I can check that. But until then, I'm gonna get packing. Because I've got quite a bit to pack for Audrey's order. What is this monstrosity? Oh my gosh, this is the calcite bowl. I still have to wrap it more though, dang nabbit. And then, oop, gotta pull my shorts down. I know, it's such a big bowl, but gotta wrap it more. I apologize for the amount of packing material you're about to have. I mean, hey, maybe you have some packages to pack. I'm gonna have to just go get a roll of bubble for that. Yeah, that's how tape guns work. Yay! All right, obviously Audrey's order will still get packed today. I'll use it for something. All right, oh my gosh, and Audrey is my first friend that filled out the form as well. So, I will use your answers to find. Now I know generally where you are. And then I will do my quick research. And then I can't guarantee that it'll be the, absolute closest, but I also want to look at this. Where does... The Ohio River is so long. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. All right, so we're working on Audrey's rock hounding location first. Let's see. Bestie. Did you know that your backyard is basically this is so cool. Okay, hold up. So the Falls of the Ohio State Park is a popular destination for fossil hunters with a 390 million year old fossil bed. That's pretty dope. So cool. Okay. Let's see. I have a feeling you can, because they most likely have a bunch of areas to rock hound specifically. Ew. Oh my gosh. Did you know that there's places you could mine sulfur? In Indiana. Sulfur can be found in Indiana's coal mines and areas with gypsum formations. Yeah, I probably do. Hey, thanks, Randy. Azurite can be found in Indiana. In areas with copper deposits near the Ohio River. Okay, so that's promising. I mean, cancer will do that to you. I take daily chemotherapy, so I could care less, I'm alive. But if that's something that matters to you, I mean, pop off. And then I am just seeing if I can get like an actual like location that I can give you. What happened to my tabs? And then I've got Cherry Cherry Spitfire and Michael on my list. If anyone else wants me to help find a rock hounding location near you, all you have to do is there's a link in the live description, or there is a link in the what's it called? Link in our description, or in the Linktree link in our channel description. There we go. I am thinking and reading at the same time. So if you fill out that form, I will add you to my list of looking. Let's see. Maps. There we go. GZB. Whoa. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's close. Okay. So there is a place called Vine Grove. Oh, but that's across the border in Kentucky. How far is that? How far is Fort Knox? Oh, okay, wait. Let's see. Clarkville. Okay, that's 3 hours away. Okay, that's not a great one. Let's see. Let's look. Okay. So there are a couple spots across the border there. And then what I'm seeing. Okay, there is that. The Falls of Ohio State Park. I just wonder what the rules are, because I know here in Arizona, you're even allowed to collect on any of the lands. Hi, J-Mac! This is a random treat. I know. Doing rock hound and stuff, and then if time permits, I'll pack some stuff live. But let's see. Teddy Roosevelt, rock hounding law. I'm trying to remember, because is it National Forest? Oh, okay, it was forest land that you were able to take from without issues. But state parks might be a technicality. So let's see, Indiana. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Michael. If you're gonna go do panning for gold, I would wear a bulletproof vest. They, at least here in Arizona, it is, the gold areas are very scary. It is crazy. Okay, so can't collect at the state park. So we're gonna try a different spot. Let's see what this place is called. There's a place called Merritt Park. So it's crazy. It's definitely a little much. And that is... Oh, that is nowhere near you. Of course not. Why would it be? I'm gonna change my search parameters. So is Columbia Mine open to the public? Okay. So let's see. Are you able to go here? Scheduled digs for flora and other kinds of minerals begin late April through October. In addition to daytime digs, night digs for fluorescent specimens are held too. Okay. I'm gonna send you this location on Discord, Audrey. And let's see. Oh, I actually sent you the wrong link. I'm sorry. Well, actually, that's still a helpful. I'm gonna leave that link there. I mean, more info the better, right? So, this is for the Mineral Museum. And so, where do I need to go? What you'll find. Okay, now the second link I sent you is just not needed. Unless you want to go to a museum. Ooh, Michael! I need a better phone too. This thing is like deteriorating on me. But let me see, here we go. I'm just getting Audrey that info. Well, then I'll send you the museum link as well. It's a mining museum, so it could be fun, right? Alrighty. I sent you all the info I could find. It seems like a pretty promising spot considering it's a developed mine. And so the stuff that comes out of this location is so what was everything that came out of this mine? There was, I know that it was like fluorite, sphalerite. I just read it. Where was that? There we go. Quartz, fluorite, smithsonite, and sphalerite. So that should be a pretty promising spot. They just won't open for like another month. So if you need something sooner, I just don't know how easy it is to get around anything right now, because I'm assuming you have snow of some sort. But I've got you. I hope that that helps. Alrighty. Now we are... And I am actually gonna put the information that I sent you as my little response here. Awesome. My next person is Cherry Spitfire. So let's see what we've got. Okay, well, I love this person's like skepticism. They are upset because my husband and I have a trip to this area and it's all volcanic. That's not great for rock hounding. Excuse me. There's a bunch of fun stuff that comes from volcanic things. So I am actually gonna break out my handy dandy tool, Mindat or Mindat. What we are gonna do. See, that's why I was like, I can't. Why are we getting salty over here? Mineral list. Okay, so here are some fun minerals that can be found in the county. We got augite, barite, biotite, salatinite, cristobalite, hyperstein, orthoclase, plagioclase, quartz, sanidine, saponite, and tridymite. Try looking at smaller section. Okay. Can I get a subset inside of this area? Ooh. Let's see what is here. Are there any pictures of anything from this area? No. You just have to be careful where you pick up from. Exactly. You just don't want to go on public, or you want to go on public land, not on private property. And there we go. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, this is so cool. So New Mexico. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I found a really fun, what's it called? This is like it's a rock hounding guide from the government in New Mexico. So I didn't know this, but the Albuquerque volcanoes are only 7 miles from downtown. There are, in all, about 270 volcanoes or stumps occur within 65 miles of Albuquerque. That's crazy. Hi, David. 270 volcanoes? That scares me. Okay. Wow. Some of this is really detailed. So like this rock hounding guide from the New Mexico like state government or like from the Geological Survey is giving step-by-step directions on how to get there, and then it's like this company plans to quarry nepheline cyanite for potential use in ceramics and dark-colored glass beverage containers. Be careful, be courteous, clean up, and have fun. But like, it's saying that you can go there. Like, this is from them telling you go there, go do it. So I am gonna find a specific location for you, Christina, but I'm also gonna send you this rock hounding guide this way. You can skim through this, and if you wanna, you know, do a little road trip or two, you'll be able to go wherever you want. And so, let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's find a honed-in location. There's a ton of places. It is crazy. Okay. Let me just get acquainted with this area of New Mexico. Wow, you really aren't that far from us. I feel like you're one of the closest people. Okay, so this is probably the northern area. Rockhound State Park, what? Okay, I'm gonna send you another website, and this just has so many. Oh my gosh, Christina! The rock hounding guide I just sent you has a ton of different rock hounding groups in New Mexico. So if they're still around, you could look up those names and see if they have like Facebook groups, or if they meet like on a certain day of the week or the month. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, I just found a whole other one. This is crazy. The name literally says it all. Rockhound State Park is quite literally the perfect spot for rockhounds. Some claim it is built for rockhounds. Here, treasure seekers can collect up to 15 pounds of rocks and gems per day. An abundance of minerals and gems can be found in the area. This location is great for hiking, camping, and of course, discovering beautiful gems. Oh, it looks like you have to pay to do that, though. Yep, same with us, Christina. Let's see. I'm gonna send you this one as well. And then I think with those two lists, you'll have quite a few options. Ooh, pardon me. And this way, you can pick the closest one or one that you are like more drawn to. And then I'll get going on to Mr. Michael. Alrighty, this one might be easier for me because I know this area a little bit. Oh my gosh, I know this area way better than I thought, Michael. I lived here for 2 weeks. Yep, that's exactly where I thought that is. I'm pretty sure. I had training. I once upon a time worked at Amazon. So they flew me out to California for training. And I got to stay in some pretty nice places. That's about all I can say, really. And you already mentioned that, have you done Jade Cove before, Michael? Oh. What you say? So apparently there is a place called Jade Cove. Have you been to Jade Cove before, Michael? I just know you mentioned Jade, so I just didn't know if you've been to Jade Cove specifically. And I am... Hey, I know. Ask Siri about birds. Hi, Andrea. We're doing rock hounding locations. I am helping people find a way to find some rocks. I know, I want to go to Jade Cove. Wow, it contains the only concentrated underwater deposit of quality nephrite jade in the world. Individuals are permitted to collect as much jade as they can personally carry using hand tools and up to 90 feet deep offshore. That is so great. Okay. Hello, JV. Hello. This sounds so cool. Oh my gosh. This is so easy. Jade Cove is probably one of the easiest rock hounding spots I've seen. Especially if you don't mind getting wet. Wow. This looks super easy, honestly. That's definitely, and I mean, like, if it were a warmer day, I feel like being on the beach is definitely a treat then. Right now, it might be a little cold, so I am gonna find you something else so that you don't have to go freeze your tush off. So what I'm reading right here is there's some stuff in the East Hills of Hollister going out towards the new Idria mine. That's where they get bonitawhite. Do I need a pickaxe? So I don't think a pickaxe would really be necessary. Also, I don't think it would be allowed because it did say hand tools only. So what that typically means is like a hammer. You could use like a pick and a hammer for sure. What I would recommend, let me look at, see if there's any videos of people rock hounding there. Yes, I have Labradorite. Okay, this was from 2023. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you could just walk the beach to find like nice little green tumbles. Wow. Okay, so this area is really cute because it has a bunch of really gorgeous naturally tumbled stones. And so there's a bunch of like really deep green jades. It looks like there is it looks like there might be like Mookite jasper, or it might be a type, yeah, no, it's jasper. Yeah. Definitely some really fun little jade pieces, kind of like bigger hand, like palm-sized pieces too. There is serpentine here, so you might have serpentine and jade. What I would recommend is if you have like a really bright flashlight, you could bring that and shine it through. The ones that it's gonna like glow through it are gonna be the jade pieces. And then the super clear pieces at Jade Cove are gonna be Chalcedony. But definitely a good spot. And then I'm just gonna see if I can find another area around there. And then if anyone else wants me to find a rock hounding location for them, there is a link in the description of the live show, or you can go to our channel description and click the link there and fill out the free rock hounding location. Definitely a bunch of spots to do it at the beach, but I'm looking for something that's not so wet. Let's see. Huh. the Fort Ord National Monument. And then I am just looking. Why did it bring up this website? Oh my gosh. Threw it away. I kept the egg. That's fair. Let's see. I do love a good quartz. Let's see. I think I found the remnants of the Calcar Quarry. Okay, there are apparently shark's teeth in Scotts Valley, California. Definitely some interesting stuff. And then, let's see. Because I know that there are like some pay-to-play places out there, but geez, that is definitely a geological map. Let's see. I wish it was easier to get your hands on bonita white, but it's too hard. Aw, that's so nice, Michael. I bet it's gorgeous. I bet it's stunning. The Veterans Memorial here is basically a dirt lot because it's Arizona and it's the desert and it's literally in the middle of the desert. So it's just sand. That's where I go to visit my grandparents. Let's see. How far is that? Oh, that is nowhere near you. Dang nabbit. Aw, so it's grassy. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It is definitely It's definitely interesting where they place those, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna try Mindat. Actually, let's just. I'm in New York. What time is it in your city? It is 5:48 p.m. It is still very much very bright out. It's definitely fun to be in Arizona. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna open this California map and see if that helps me. Probably ransacked it. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, there we go. Scrolling around in the wrong areas. Ooh. Okay. Basalt apophyllite. Okay, that'd be fun to find apophyllite. Right. Fort Point area. Let's see what I've got. Rock. JV, if you fill out the form in if you click the link in the description of the video and fill out that info, I can do my best to find something for you. So, from what I found, it says that there's a spot in the Fort Point area that has diabase, datolite, basalt, apophyllite, and aragonite. I literally only have latitude and longitude though. So I'm seeing to look around. Underneath the Golden Gate Bridge at the Fort Point National Historical around there. All right, I'm breaking out Google Earth now. New project? So Michael, it looks like a pretty promising spot. The issue that I'm having right now is that I'm not there. And so it looks like it's just kind of foresty, and so you'd have to do some, you know, poking around and looking at the dirt, basically. But it looks like there's... Yeah, okay, so I found an even better spot. Let me see. place mark. Okay. Let's see. There we go. We can copy that and put it into Google Maps. And then what I think I can do is do this. Okay, cool. You're good, Firefly! I have just been, I've been helping people find Rockhound locations. So, I've done 2 so far, and we're working on our 3rd. All right, let's see. Do I have a way to share this? How do I share this? I guess I will just share the latitude and longitude. So Michael, this isn't like a guaranteed. So the other spot, Jade Cove, basically, it's guaranteed. No one has come and take all the jade because they made rules for that. But this spot that I'm gonna send you, I am not exactly sure if there is anything crazy there or if there is anything left. But I used historical geological information, and then I went into Google Earth and I looked at it from like an overhead view, and looking at this specific area, that one like pin that I dropped looks the most promising for minerals, and if you pull it up on Google Maps, you'll see why. So you can. Oh man, dang nabbit. Okay, let me fix this. Oh my gosh, of course it keeps doing this. Why? I'm trying to separate them. Because there's 2 different types of like coordinates that it's putting in there. There you go. Or you can put this into the directions. I don't know if putting both into there will really do anything. But, whew, there we go. Alrighty. We're gonna look for Eric now. Let's see. What? I copied that. I feel like you gave me an easy one, Eric. Yeah. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Oh, okay. Why would you call it Quartz Creek then? If I can find albite, beryl, lepidolite, mica, and tourmaline. All right, I'm gonna check that out. Wow. That is like empty. Quartz Creek. That's cool. And that does look like outcropping. Let's see. Of course, Michael. My pleasure. Let's see. I do, JV. I do have labradorite. I don't think I have anything near me right now. Gold mining for free? I am geeking. Some advice on learning English because I live in New York and English is not my native language. Well, I can't remember the name of it, but I know that there are a few apps that like partner you with like English speaking or like foreign speaking people if you're an English speaker. Because then it's like mutually beneficial. Because say you spoke Chinese and I was wanting to learn Chinese, it would be beneficial for both of us because then I can work on my Chinese, you could work on your English, and then we get to become friends too. What I'd also say is you could try those like video chat websites where it just like connects you with a random person and you could set it so that you what the heck is it? So you're only paired with people like in New York even, and then you could meet people in New York and practice your English. I mean, I only know so much because I am a native English speaker. So I unfortunately don't have too many crazy like tips or tricks. I was born with this skill set. I can't really comment on it. No, I didn't. Well, I mean, like, I went to school where they taught me other things. But I mean, I learned English as my first language, so that's why it's so easy for me. The other languages, not so good at, so it would make sense. Let's see. still looking for a good spot for you, Eric. Let's see, maybe not Quartz Creek. I know Mount Antero is crazy. If you ever make it out that way, Eric, definitely see if they're doing any digs and see if they're doing any planned explosions. Because at Mount Antero, they actually still do controlled demolition to find more aquamarine and beryl and like topaz. So that's a fun place to go to, but that costs money, I'm pretty sure. So let's see if I can't find you something else. Colorado Yule Marble. Where's that at? So let's see, Mount Antero. I'll put it in the chat. And let's see if they have a website or something that I can drop in there for us. Oh, they do have a website. Are you able to mine there? Looking for the ultimate gem skin? No, I'm looking to mine rocks. Thanks, JV. Okay, it looks like you can't really... Looks like they don't really take anyone into the mine anymore. Lame sauce. Lame. And let's see. I have... Yeah! Can't be fossils. Hey, don't play with me. Firefly, you think I could? I know what I'm doing. So let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. So I think the spot I would recommend for Eric, yeah, I would go with Chalk Creek. It doesn't seem like there is, I'm gonna see if there is like a specific spot off of the creek to like start with or like to go to. But it has a ton of stuff. Okay, yes, the best. Okay, cool. I'm gonna send, I'm gonna put this link for you in the chat, Eric. And if you follow the link, you just have to go to the, oh. Does that whole link not fit? Dang it. Okay, so I need to find a way to send this link. Let's see. I need to find a way to shorten this link. Do you have cheap crystals? I do. I wouldn't call them cheap. I would definitely just call them affordable. But compared to others, you may call them cheap potentially. Let's see. Trying to find a way to send this link in the chat. I could create a QR code. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put in the chat what you would need to search for. And so that's where it is. The website I was using is the Forest Service.usda.gov. And so that will take you to the location that it has on their website for the recreation location. And there is a ton of different minerals that you can find in the river itself, or in the creek. But there is actually a gold panning spot on the creek, and it gives you the location on how to get to that spot. So if you want to go pan for gold or look through the creek for things like aquamarine, sapphires, beryl, silver, gold. So there's definitely fun stuff, and I would definitely give it a look because it seems like there's quite a bit of like area to cover. So there we go. 3 down, 1 to go. All right. Firefly thinks they're challenging me to a duel here. But let's do it. I am gonna find something in Florida. Recommended tools. For this, for the creek, I would honestly say that you probably don't need tools unless you're gonna do the panning for gold. Then you'll want, it's called a sluice. And it's basically I mean, you could use a fine mesh sieve to pan for gold if you had one that was kind of flat and shallow, because what you want to do is like pick up a bunch of the sediment and you want to shake it, and so that all of the dirt and dust and stuff that's not gold kind of like floats and filters out. And due to the density of gold, it will I don't know, in the car.
It's plugged in.
I can look for it. One moment. I'll just give you mine. Okay. Maybe Michael. I'm not sure, because not everything pops up on a metal detector. All right, let's see. So something like rutile zircon and a mineral that I don't know how to pronounce, Firefly. Let's see what this is all about. You do win. I think so. Huh. Huh. Okay, I found a pay-to-play place too. If you don't want to, you know, take a chance. I never thought I would find a reason to actually say this. Well, I mean, how far is Okeechobee? I never thought I'd actually ever have a reason to say that city's name. Oh man. So I am not that bad, and you said it right. Yay! Well, okay, so you can think That's So Raven. If anyone remembers that episode. That was definitely something. And so let me get Firefly. I'm just gonna send you a message in Discord so that you don't lose your spot. Or I guess, so I don't lose your stuff here. And I'm gonna send you a message real quick. Christina, you can, because you have that benefit on Patreon, so that's more than A-okay. And I'm gonna send you a message real quick, Firefly, about this one spot. Right, and then I am also gonna I'm gonna send you another location. What do you clean crystals with? It honestly wasn't that hard, which is crazy. I think if you were further down on the peninsula, it would be much harder to find something that's not fossils. But due to, I know that a lot of people make the joke about like limestone burial ground, but there's a lot of crystals that are actually formed, or at least derived from limestone, or that can be like formed from it, because like aragonite, calcite, are really good examples of like minerals that can precipitate from limestone. So when limestone interacts with anything that's even slightly acidic, it pulls that aragonite content out of the limestone. So then the limestone is like lacking that. It becomes a little bit more fragile because it's being taken from its like structure. But then you get these really cool formations, and that's where things like stalactites, stalagmites, cave calcite, those formations come from that process. It's just an extremely long process typically. And I think so, Michael, it might, let's see. So jade is a gemstone. So jade is a gemstone, and it's made up of nephrite or jadeite minerals. So those nephrite or jadeite are crystals themselves, but then when they are together and like the individual crystalline, those microcrystals together create the stone that is jade. So it's basically a bunch of tiny crystals to make a rock. They're just itty bitty babies. But it's a compact, so essentially it is a compact mass of tiny crystals forming a solid stone. And then let me get this other location over to oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone, like if you guys follow other crystal miners here on YouTube, but the camping couple, they actually now have a mine in Florida. That's pretty cool. So this one, Firefly, is a technicality, but it's a gorgeous technicality. I really feel like this one passes because it is, you know, it's a fossil technically, but if it was a calcite filled clam fossil, I think that's a bit more interesting than just like a flat rock with like a painting of a fish on it, basically. You know what I mean? These are insane. Of course, they just closed booking. Buttheads. Regular dig. Oh, that's a little expensive. So this one's expensive, but maybe we can all go there together or something. Let's see. Yeah, 5 hours for $200 seems a little crazy. Oh my gosh, Michael, meteorites are expensive. Well, okay, depending on the meteorite, they're expensive. Cause like it depends on what the meteorite is made up of for it to have a crazy value or not. Some of them are less common, and so they're more expensive. Let's see. see if I can find one more spot, because I feel like Proven Firefly so many ways. Here we go. How about Kyanite and Zircon potentially? JV, we've got a bunch of things that are like $1. Was older than Earth itself. It depends, Michael. Because like, I mean, there are that's what it is. Celestial bodies that are easily older than Earth. And so if there, are celestial bodies that are current, planets and moons and, structures out there that are older than Earth, it only makes sense that the like debris from the formation of those, bodies out there have shed and like found their way as like asteroids or meteorites or as their own little moons off somewhere else. But it just depends on where it came from. So the meteorite itself could be older than Earth. I don't know which specific meteorite that would be referring to, because every impact itself, if they're able to collect specimens, they do extremely detailed workups on each impact, just because it's the only time we get information from outside of our planet. And yes, Michael, that is a great thing to look up. Moldavite is, it is a mineraloid that is formed from a meteoric impact in the Czech Republic. And so it's basically glass that was created at the moment of impact when the meteorite hit, and it was so hot that it turned the ground into these gorgeous little green crystals, basically. But it's really cool. Let's see. Okay, wait, what? There was Okeechobee, but now there is Finn. Okefenokee? Are you kidding me? Okefenokee? Are these real places? Firefly, please. Okefenokee? No! Do people live there? What is your favorite empire? I don't favor empires. Governments are systems of oppression to put down the people. Oh. Okefenokee. I'm still losing this. This is great. This is so great. Oh man. Let's see if you're able to get anywhere near this place. Because sometimes, a mining location is not as accessible as you want it to be. Is it active? Okay, never mind. You don't want to go to this place. It's owned by DuPont. Where can I find Opal? Nevada. Definitely in the Nevada desert. Yeah, we ain't going there. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. What is coquina? I've never heard of this mineral. Whoa! Okay, have you ever... Firefly, have you ever heard of coquina? It's a natural concretion of seashells. So, coquina is the Spanish word for cockle, and it is the name given to small burrowing clam that lives in the sand at the ocean's edge. And so, it looks like crystal fried chicken, basically. I don't know if I'd really want to collect this, but it's interesting. Do you know what I bet it fluoresces though? Because a lot of those those fossils and then like the things that sit in the water for some time, they just get some weird fluorescence. Oh, do you know what? It definitely has fluorescence of some weird scent because it is held together by calcium carbonate. So, ooh, I bet that would look really cool polished because they do call it, I saw shell marble, I think. So definitely interesting. I like the pieces where it's like orange, but that's not the most interesting mining trip, is it? Okay, you said no fossils, but how about silicified coral? Silicified coral. This sounds interesting. Oh my gosh. Ocala. I swear that you don't have to go. Ocala is cool. Yay! Okay, well, do you know what? I feel like the best spot so far that I've gotten you was the one that I messaged you. I would check that out. It seems like it is gonna be a good spot. Obviously, the link that I put in the chat is, they're not open right now, but they'll definitely be probably coming back with something soon. Not live coral, no, silicified. So instead of it being fossilized, which usually means like jasper or agate, silicified means that it was replaced with quartz. So it is really, really cool because that's like a different, it's pretty unique compared to what usually happens. All right, let's see. I was just seeing if there was really anything else. Agatized coral. Agatized coral. Interlaken. Wow, you guys have some fun names of cities. Let's see. Is there anything fun in Tampa? And hydros? What do you mean? Unnamed location. And hydros. Yes. Definitely got plenty of giveaways. Usually, I'm not doing any right now, but we got giveaways on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I mean, I've got like $1 crystals on the website. Let's see. JV, just tell me what city is the closest to you. Like where about you don't have to tell me like where you live. You can just say the area, or like even just like the region from where you're from, and I can see if I can find something near you so that you can go find your own crystals, so you don't have to pay for them. Let's see. I mean, this looks like an area. You know, I always get sketchy when Google Maps blurs things out. Yes, no, I know, Philippines. I just don't know where in the Philippines. It's still a large area. So I just wanted to make sure that I look in the right area. Yeah, I know. Firefly, I'm gonna send you this spot just so you can. It is hilarious. Because I'll send you what this list says. This is ridiculous. Because it's like blurred out. I'm like, it's water. Why are you blurring it out? It's water. But I just sent that. No, no one was saying ew to you being poor. No, it was ew to what I was talking about Google Maps being blurred. Definitely. I also don't have lots of money either. Promise you. Promise you. We're all in the same boat. None of us are rich. Just really... Is this like someone's backyard? I don't know. But... who knows? Alrighty, I got you some locations. I hope you're able to find something fun near you. All right, on to the Cherry Spitfire spot. Ooh, what's this? Oh my gosh. Well, I bet I'm gonna be able to find something off of... No, Firefly did not say you to you. Firefly was saying you to me. It was definitely not you. It was to me. I really feel like Lake Michigan is gonna have some fun stuff right here. But I'm gonna look. I'm gonna check the resources. Losing interest in everything. I don't know what to do. Any thoughts? Well, Ego, name, even if it's hard, just 2 things that you have had make you feel happy or enjoyment or interested. Just what has... like even just one thing that's made you excited. Because I think there are always positive things you can focus on. My parents. Well, I mean, I won't be presumptuous and say that if they're still here or if they're gone, I don't want to, but, if you can, share some time with them. Have a nice meal, maybe your favorite food, if possible. I mean, food always makes me feel better, unless I'm, sick. But even then, it still helps. I would have some grub with the parents. I mean, mine don't make me feel good, so I would go have. I would have dinner with my husband's family instead. So there are fun things. You could go like on a walk or like for a hike and just like talk about your guys' days. And because like if, they make you happy or make you feel safe or, secure, you could definitely just let them know how you're feeling. Because I mean, you're obviously willing to look for the help. So you're not too far gone. There's hope yet. I have definitely felt a similar feeling, the apathy towards life. It's definitely not fun, but I mean, hey, if you want to go out and get dirty, maybe play in the dirt, find some cool rocks, you could fill out the form that's in the description of the live show, and I could find you a spot to go out and go play in the dirt and find a pretty rock, maybe. Because that could be fun if you end up liking that kind of thing. But, I don't want to push a new hobby onto you. But I am looking for Cherry Spitfire right now. Let's see. Trying to find. I've never heard of lightning stones.
So you know how we get those emails from Haley and everything? There is a special effect that they roll out for shorts. I wonder if it works on live streams. It's about the background, like kind of like a green screen.
Oh
thing.
my gosh.
So I wonder what kind of backgrounds you might be able to apply, because your background is just meh right now. Might make it more interesting.
Let's see.
But sorry to distract you.
I'm gonna, at least for right now, I'm gonna make it this cute picture of Tara and Peanut.
Yeah. That is so perfect.
They're so cute.
I love it. Aw, we're all there together.
Babies. You're all just like slide to.
That's one of our best friends, Tara. We were mining obsidian together with her in that photo.
Oh my gosh. We missed you, Lala, that's why. Let's see if I have any other cute like mining.
Ooh, that's a really interesting background though.
This?
Yeah.
I like that one. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's a whole bunch of, and that's about the right size too. That's how big those are. They are like mountains of obsidian. So if anyone's ever in SoCal, let me know. We can meet up for some obsidian mining. I actually love that. This looks so much better.
It wasn't exactly what I was thinking of, because it's like to do with AI, I think.
Oh.
Or something fancy.
I don't even know what all these like buttons on. Oh, retouch. I'm looking. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Audrey's order.
I know. Massivo. And has not been really even started. It's because we're looking for rocks. So I have to say, it seems like if you just went to the closest spot from where you are, because I'm trying not to like say anyone's like spot that they put in the form, unless you want me to share like publicly where you put. I think if it's in that hometown area, I would just drive to the beach. So yeah, I would just go, cause like there are, ooh, you could go to the Indiana Dunes National Park, because that probably has plenty of parking. But I wonder where the like best rocky, cause like what you wanna look for is a really rocky shore when it comes to like Lake Michigan, and you're gonna like, if you wanna look for fun stuff. So I'm not sure what the exact like best area would be, just because I've only been to Lake Michigan once, and this was not the area I ended up in. But, oh my gosh, now that I'm looking at it, we were probably about an hour and a half away from your hometown. Get your cowboy hat. Yes. I have an idea. It's not where you go swimming. No. But that's the thing. Like, so let me zoom back out. So if you go to Petoskey, Michigan, they have really great beaches, and instead of sand, I would say that they have pebble beaches. And so if you find more of a pebble beach than a sandy beach, that is gonna be your like biggest payload. But even the sandy beaches still have like nice big tumbled rocks and stuff like that. Hey, Michael, oh my gosh, Michael, go to Pebble Beach. If you haven't been, I think, let me look again. Pebble Beach Moonstones. Yes. So, there are the little, they're not actually moonstones. They are little chalcedony nodules. Wow, they are so pretty. They have the most stunning like banding. Oh my gosh. I wish I could can I comment a picture in the chat? Is that possible? No. But what I can do is open image, a new tab, and then see. Boom. So, this is what the Pebble Beach Moonstone looks like. They're definitely interesting. It is. I want to go find some. So, if I'm ever in the area, I'll let you know. And then, hey! Yay! I am gonna find a spot for Miss Mona. Alrighty. And let's see. Yeah, they're really funky. Mona, what the actual heck? Have you ever seen your town's borderline? It's a perfect circle. Why? It makes me uneasy. Like, it's genuinely unsettling. I don't know why. So I have to say, I think you're about to give me the hardest run for my money, Mona. Are they entrapping you? It looks like it is that's what's scary. Alabama has been my hardest place to ever find anything. Please. Please. Okay. That might be... How do we feel about Tennessee? Mona, if you look at your city on Google Maps, it's a perfect circle on the map. Like you guys are a target. It looks kind of terrifying. So let's see. How far is that? They made this. They are not right. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. So it doesn't look like that. Oh my gosh, geez. So, an area nearby is called the Choctawhatchee River Water Management Area. Choctawhatchee. I've had some fun names today, haven't I? You do live in the middle of nowhere, Mona. Okay, this looks like it might be promising. It might be a little bit of a drive, Mona, but Alabama has been... I've driven all the way to Alabama and been disappointed, is what I'll say. I met up with a friend. We tried to go mining. It was a whole ordeal. And yeah, I'll just leave it there. I found a glass bottle. Yeah, I know. I would have been depressed had we taken Mona to that dirt field with trash. I mean, we took home rocks, but were they worth taking home? I'm not sure. Let's... Pardon me. Oh no, we're coming back. We'll just have more research under our belts. Middle of nowhere sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's so funny because there is a nowhere Arizona and a nothing Arizona. Those are places on the map. Weird, I don't know why. Let's see. Wow, Alabama has like nothing. This is frustrating. I'm gonna go to nothing. There's really about nothing there, which is hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna send you 2 messages on Discord, or send you 2 spots on Discord, Mona. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything super close to you, but that's why I'm gonna send you 2 locations. So the first one that you could find ruby or sapphires, which, like, hey, not bad, not bad. And then the second one is over the border. And this one, I'm gonna try to find a little bit more location or a little bit more information on the location for you. Just because this one was a little bit more vague than the last one. And then, let's see. So the first one, the river near Lake Martin is definitely going to probably, wow, certainty there. So the one in the river, I would just find a really rocky or pebbly section of the river near the latitude and longitude that I sent you. And once you have your UV flashlight, it might actually be better to go at night. Because what do we both know about ruby and sapphire? They're corundum-bearing minerals, and therefore they are highly UV reactive. Hello? Let me know if that helped.
This is what I see.
Cool. Yay! I thought it was being a little funky. Right. I got everyone so far. Who went Pokemon hunting? I mean, I do. Firefly, I wish I had the money to do that. Alas, I am still on that phone that is like melting. Yeah, it's super cool. I love it. But Mona, the new flashlight that the UV flashlight, I would take that out to the river and, you know, look-see-loo around because they will pop like crazy. No, Michael, I mean, maybe if it's a risky area, but for the fluorescent minerals, my arm is just gone. That's hilarious. It's just gone. I don't have an arm. But like here in Arizona, nighttime's one of the only times you want to go outside. Because it is hot during the day most days, especially if you're gonna do like outdoor things. So I would recommend nighttime activities. And do you know what? I'm gonna give myself a little mining location right now since everyone else got one, right? Down here it's a skunk ape. Ooh. No thanks. Yeah, that's skunk ape. Skunk ape. Florida. Skunk. Wow, it started filling it in for me. Looking this up is too good. Reported to be tall, hairy, and muscular. Some say it's orange and has 4 toes. Some say It moves like an ape, hunched over and on all fours. Some say it has a foul smell like rotten eggs or moldy cheese. No, also reported in Georgia's Okefenokee swamp. Okefenokee swamp. Okefenokee found another way into the chat today. Oh man. I love it. I love it. I love learning about a new cryptid. These are so good. I love it. Man bear, exactly. It's like man bear pig all over again. The South is an interesting place. That's for sure. Alright. I almost said Okefenokee swamp earlier. Hey, I'm glad that it was able to find its way back. And I think I got everyone a mining spot so far. So I might just hop off in a few minutes unless I have any questions. I did get an update on the package that was supposed to be here today, and it's not here today, is like the update I have. Let's see if I can... I wonder if I can use... There we go. Yeah, Mona, I might just have to check on my phone real quick. I think I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone and then I'm gonna send it to the computer. So I don't know if it'll glitch out for a sec, but just in case. I'm back. Let's see. No updates. That is annoying. That is annoying. So it has been in California since Friday, and it apparently just cleared customs this morning at 7:45. So hopefully that will be here tomorrow, because I mean, it should have been sent over to Arizona already, but I'm not sure why. Really frustrating, I'll be honest, but A-okay. Here, do you know what? I can at least pull up I can at least pull up some of the stuff that's in the box, right? I can read some of those things too. Let's see. Okay, so we got fluorite spheres, freeforms, purple and green fluorite, green fuchsite. So the fuchsite phantom quartz from Madagascar. Oh no, Mona! Let me know if it, here I'll turn the music down just a little bit, just in case. We got amethyst coming, dendritic agate freeforms, YGX fluorite, emerald garden quartz, rutile quartz, blue fluorite, veseliite, phantom calcites, or maybe one big phantom calcite. I'm not sure. It's hard to read it from the invoice sometimes, like, because it is, most of the time it's like all 10 pieces grouped together and then it has a name, but sometimes it's like, it's just one big piece and I just don't know. Red quartz with bornite? There's definitely some fun stuff in there. Well, I got everyone a mining location that filled out the form. We'll probably do this again sometime. So I will definitely leave that form up there and available. But I think we will get a going so that I can get Audrey's order packed. As well as the other orders that need to be packed today. If you have any issues with your mining location, let me know. I can try to find you another one. And then if your mining location was fruitful, I would love to know. Because maybe I can, visit it with you sometime. But we should be back live tomorrow. Julia, you didn't miss me. Did you want me to do a mining location for you? I'm still here. I was just going because I ran out of requests. But I'd be more than happy to help find a spot for you. All right, so there is a link in the Linktree link, or there's a link in the description of the video. If you fill out that form, I'll use that information to find a mining spot. Yay, Michael! I will do my darndest to get them out as fast as possible. And then what I'll also do, Michael, as long as they safely fit in a box together, I'll put as many orders together at the same time. That way you have, one big, beautiful box of minerals to open at once. And then, what's it called? We'll have the unboxing most likely tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest. We'll be live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for live sales. Trying to think if I forgot anything. I don't think so. Thanks, Firefly. I tried. They definitely can lose a lot of that smell, but every once in a while I like just putting a little drop on top. I think, what was this month? Oh, I get to change it now. It's March. Here, maybe you guys can help me pick a new scent for March. Where are my scents? There we go. Sorry, y'all. Reaching far out of my wow, that was hilarious. It just like edited that. Okay, so how does so Sea Island grapefruit or Drakkar? Those are the ones that I can find that make sense today. Ooh, that grapefruit is a punch in the face. And that peanut hair was all over the place. Grapefruit. Grapefruit it is. Alrighty. Well, for those who receive a box in March, prepare to be fruity. Sea Island grapefruit. Ooh. I guess when it's a full bottle of fragrance, it's going to be like dastardly strong. Alrighty. And then
I think somebody
Peanut.
wants to go outside.
I was like, can you even see him? Can I just turn it?
Oh, he's scratching.
Sit, baby. Peanut. Do you go outside? Do you need to go outside? What? Yeah, he needs to go outside. Alrighty. Well, let me know, Julia, if you were gonna fill out that form. I'll find you a rock hounding spot right now if you want.
Would you let him know?
Oh, yeah, I can let him out. No, wait. Okay.
Oh, Mona, don't say that to me right now.
What?
Mona, we don't have food stamps until the 7th. Stop talking about food. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding.
You can continue talking about food.
Yes.
The food stamps aren't coming any sooner.
I'll hear about Mona's food. It's always exciting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I love hearing about what Mona's eating. I was like, unfortunately, the 7th is the same day every month. It's the one that comes after the 6th. Oh my gosh. I could go, yeah, you know, we were talking in Discord earlier. Someone was talking about I think it was Mona or Julia said, there's German measles near you. And I said, the only German I want is chocolate. And that still stands. Yay! I've got you, Marie. Oh my gosh, yes, that's
Oh, it's
so
handing it to
good.
you. To show Mona.
I was like, I'm just gonna probably pull us over here real quick. I was like, I'm gonna try to not give you a cluttered desk view. Ta-da! I think we got this at Aldi. Belgium dark chocolate caramel sea salt spread. I may or may not have made a milkshake with this in it the other day. So, yeah, that's some good stuff. I would recommend. Let's see. That's a little bit taller, but it's not. Okay, there we go. Looking next time. Yeah, it's tasty. It's a little rich for me because I am bad with like caramel's like sweetness sometimes, but it's tasty. Ooh, Julia, this one might be a hard one, but let's see. Okay. Okay, there's actually quite a bit going on in Maine. Exactly. Yeah, it's a little much. Wow, there's actually quite a bit here. Yay! What is it though? What is all here? Jeez. Julia, I'm coming over. Okay, so I know that it's not, because most haven't been like in your backyard, basically, unfortunately. But Brunswick seems to be like the closest that anyone's had so far. Albite, almandine garnet, beryl biotite columbite, green elbite tourmaline, flora apatite, quartz crystals, and schorl. Schorl. That one's a fun one to say. And that is the Porcupine Hill Quarry. Let's see how hard it is to get in there. That part of Maine is still considered part of Appalachia? What isn't Appalachia? That's crazy. Yeah, I love learning things like this. Yeah, it's technically the Appalachian Highlands. That's the physiography of the area. Interesting. Specimen. Okay. Chrysoberyl. Columbite. Columbite looks like Bixbyite. Or not Bixbyite, Babingtonite. That's really cool. Schorl is just the way to say black tourmaline. So, let's see. So Julia, I'm gonna send you a link, and it's gonna seem like a bunch of like, no, I'm not gonna send that to you, because that's actually just a bunch of mumbo jumbo-y. Okay, so it looks like our fall. Our friend Paul invited us to come over. Okay, but like, do you pay to go here, or is it open? Because it looks like it doesn't look like it's owned by anyone now. This post was from 7 years ago. I'm gonna check the land ownership. Main registry of deeds, public records. There we go. I needed a parcel map. Latitude and longitude. Oops. That's not in Illinois. Top Sham, Maine. Interesting that they would build a Shell gas station next to something that used to be an aquamarine mine. That's an interesting place to put it. That's... So one might believe that that might be private property. So I think that this location might be a no-go. But I can find another one. Because it says it's a, oh my gosh. I found the quarry. Yeah, it's pretty flattened out now. I guess this wouldn't be too promising of a spot. And this is why I do the like extra research on the spots that don't give you like an apparent sign that you can go. Because like, had I given you that spot, like, yeah, it sounds great. That's a whole bunch of fun minerals, but it doesn't matter if you can't get there. Let's see, what is this? Enjoy dinner! If we're still on, I'll see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow or on Friday. Let's see. Okay, this spot looks like... Oh! Whoa. What is this? The latitude and longitude for this spot looks like it's on top of like the ruins of something. But from what I can see, it almost looks like there's a road all the way up to it. And I mean, like, it's got quite the list of what you can find in this area. So I'm gonna double check it, but I'm gonna send this info to you, Julia, because this way I don't lose it. Because this definitely, it's like in the woods kind of, but I would say it looks way more promising than the last one. Wow. Because that last one was a little concerning in the sense that like, not sure if you'd be able to get in there. Oh, not my location, what? Directions from my house. Let's see. Is this a river? How far do you have to walk in this one? I can't tell how far you have to walk. This is so frustrating. Is that night? It is. I did not let him back in. He stays, I let him out for a minute, but yeah, he's laying down on his bed right outside the door. Being a precious little baby. This spot is, it looks, okay, so I'm gonna send the spot, Julia, but I'm gonna try to check it, and I'm gonna check Google Earth actually. because it really does not want to show me what is going on right here. Oh, it is so blurry. Why? 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 I thought that this would be a mountain because of like the way that it was shaped on Google Maps. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it was dug out. Like it. This is stressing me out and I don't know why. Give me everything, please. Have a good night, Michael! I'm gonna send you this one, Julia, but I'm just gonna find another spot for you just in case this one's not accessible, because it looks like you could just park on the side of the road and like walk right to it. But it is so hard to see because like Google Maps and Google Earth are blurry in that area. So I'm gonna send this one, but we're gonna find another one. I'm your challenge. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to, cause like I could find something like easier for sure. I just wanted it to be closer to you. Let's see. Yay! Okay, so this one's gonna be easy. This one's so much easier. I love that I look up the challenging pieces first, because it's like, you know, I could have just done this one. So this is an abandoned quarry. It's a granite pegmatite. And so there's almandine garnet, beryl, variety aquamarine, biotite, microcline, muscovite quartz, and smoky quartz. So this one, I'm gonna send you a link. And it should, I'm gonna double check that the latitude and longitude on here is A-okay. It's so hard to see from above. There are a bunch of roads leading to it. I just can't see the road that goes directly to the quarry. And then let me see specimens. Yeah, the garnets from there are really pretty. Someone found a pink garnet. Okay. So definitely some fun stuff. Field collected 2013. Okay. It looks gorgeous, Julia. Oh my gosh. I bet that would be fun to do with the kiddos. And so the photos on that website will also be helpful because they have pictures of like where the quarry is. So like the hole in the ground. And then there's also another photo. It says Edgecombe Quarry view of the dumps. And so mining dumps or tailings are gonna just be like big piles of rock. I would look through those. because with this like Edgecombe quarry, they were mining the granite. So they were not looking for precious gems. They weren't looking for minerals. They were looking for the granite. They were going in, taking out big honks of it and going, whoop, we're good, we're gone. I got what I needed. And so I would look through those, and then with the, if you look at the pictures of the quarry, I see at least, you know, back then in, when was this photo posted? Oh, it doesn't tell me, but probably like 2013, the quarry was filled with water. I know that you know better, but I'm going to be very explicit so that everyone here knows. When we go to a mine, an area with an abundance of minerals, a quarry, active or not, stay away from the water. Please. Actually, that's not a question. It's just, don't do it. Don't go anywhere near it. It's toxic. It's bad. It's very bad. Like, it does not matter if they didn't use acid, they didn't, you know, use big machines. That water is guaranteed to be leaching, which is a process where it draws minerals out of a rock. I don't know what it's leaching. You don't want to know. Don't do it. It's okay to be cross-eyed. Okay. I'm sure it is. But I would definitely, I mean, like, you can go like look around like the edge, because like there's obviously like a whole area of stuff around it, but I wouldn't even get close to the water. Just don't. Please. Because like this picture of this lady standing next to the water is super fun. It's cute. She looks like she's having a great time. And then the second photo, she looks like she's in duress. Like, please learn from the woman's face. She looks terrified. So that's my warning for anyone that does go do any mining stuff. If you're going out to a quarry or an old mine, I would always tread carefully, you know, test step before you walk over any large piles of rock. Because you don't want to find out it's unstable by finding the bottom of it. There are mineralogical formations that are called domes. I mean, it really shouldn't be that hard for you to understand what that concept is, but this happens with rocks in the Earth's crust and on the surface as well. If this is a bunch of rocks that have been here undisturbed for 20 years, 10 years, no one's been bothering it, maybe a deer walks over it. This little walkway, if you disturb it enough, is going to either open up or concave. There are plenty of options. I promise you, you don't want to learn what those options are by falling through them. And I mean, like, I'm speaking from experience. We almost fell through an old salt mine. So you just got to be cautious. Always, you know, if you have an area that you think might have been an old mine or a mining area, I would just, you know, tread carefully. Spots that like Mona's or Michael's that were like on a beach or in a river, those are, you're basically like good to go. I mean, everyone knows the dangers of being out in the outdoors. Those are the ones you're going to be facing in those locations. Or like hiking trails, those are typically pretty safe, unless it was an old mine. Then you're still going to want to be mindful. If it was a large underground operation, what you want to make sure is, did they implode the mine? Which means, did they blow it up and so that it collapsed in on itself? That can have structural integrity issues. And then, like, what kind of minerals did they mine? Because depending on the type of minerals, you might want to wear, PPE. You might want to wear gloves, a mask, just depending on what was in the area. You don't want to breathe it in. You don't want to, let it absorb into your skin. Because like areas that have copper-bearing minerals, those can create some crazy, beautiful blue minerals. But if you touch chalcanthite with your hands, I don't think you'll be having a good time, because you'll most likely have copper poisoning and need to go to the hospital. So, tools that I would recommend, a backpack, or like, a bag, something to put your rocks in, because you only have so much space in your pockets. A little hand shovel, hand rake. That's my favorite, my go-to, like one of those 3-prong gardening rakes. A full-size shovel works, but I would genuinely recommend, if not like a gardening trowel, a camping shovel, like one of those foldable ones. Maybe a 5-gallon bucket if you don't want to fill up a backpack. Buckets definitely fit in the back of the car nicely. Water, you'll need lots of water for yourself, because at least I get very distracted when I am mining, and the chase after the pretty rock is so fun, so exciting, that you typically forget to eat and drink. And I would set reminders, honestly. Like that's another tip that I don't use that I probably should. But set reminders to drink some water, to eat a snack, because you're gonna get to the end of mining and you're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna be beat. You're gonna have a bunch of pretty rocks and like heat exhaustion. You're gonna have like a sunstroke. So definitely snacks, drinks. Let someone know where you're going before you go, because if anything happens, you need to have someone that can come find you. You don't want to just go mining and disappear, because we've thought that all of like twice. And so now we make sure to even message family members, like even if we're not in the same state, like, hey, this is where we're going. If you don't hear back by this time, please send someone in our direction. Because safe rather than sorry, honestly. But I think those are all of my tips, my tricks, my locations for those who wanted a location. But let me know if there's any questions, if there's any tips anyone wants. But if not, I think we'll go ahead and pop off for the night. I've got some orders to pack. So I think we will go ahead and go. And then we should be back tomorrow with that unboxing live. If we're not back tomorrow, it will be Wednesday, or I would say Thursday at the latest, because if it's not here by then, I'm gonna probably be losing my mind, and you'll all know about it by then. But I will get those orders going. Yay! I'm so excited, Adrian. But I hope you all have a beautiful night, and then we'll be back soon, and we'll will be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well for the regular live shows. Until then, you can catch us on Discord if you weren't in the community already. And if you are, I think I want to play Cards Against Humanity this week. So I'm gonna try to find some time. But I'll see you guys later. Until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see ya soon. Bye.